Facilities are great, and particularly for the technique that I predominantly use, which is polymer photogravure. That technique has always been twinned with performance photography. So I would do sequences of photographs, and these would then be used to make up images that would tell a narrative. During lockdown, I spent a lot of time with an iPad and doing digital drawing. I wanted images of ruin and devastation behind the Minotaur. I started with the story of Daphne, who's confined in a laurel tree. Daphne's story seemed to fit with the constraints of lockdown and the confinement and thinking about what freedom was. And I started to kind of move on to look at the Labyrinth story and the Minotaur. The Labyrinth is the site of brutality and violence. It's where a Minotaur is locked up. These two aspects suddenly became much more prescient when the war in Ukraine started. What was about exploring that labyrinth suddenly became about how to express what was going on in Ukraine. The more I thought about it, the more I thought that the Minotaur is a victim and a perpetrator. The image is there for contemplation of those two sides of violence, that we never just look at violence as something, as a very simplistic thing, and that it's something to be considered very, very seriously.